watch his step. I'll see you in the next one. Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning.
Excuse me.
Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up.
Yeah, Magic Freak, Pokemon White 2 is in. I'm sorry to hear about your, about Skylanders, but, hopefully you're still coming, because that would be quite cool.
Finds his lifelong friend, just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity, that a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Sometimes you just
Alright, thanks, Munez. Good luck, dude. I'll try to catch you after my stream.
Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber. A school of squirts tunnels up around him.
Alright, low 42, it's alright.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering.
That was interesting. I had a nice little lag burst there.
Anyway.
Alright, high 56 is alright.
Then kid finds his trusty shield. The security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Dude, get me out of the freaking... Every time, dude. Every time.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Alright.
He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. The arsenal is where the kid
When I
pick the best
scroll the
tools for
scroll
job.
wheel, do you think that I'm inputting things? Because I think that I am. That's why I'm scrolling the scroll wheel, because it's input. And you're supposed to respond to input, game. What you're not
Some of
supposed to
them
do
squirts
is
buzz
literally
like
nothing.
crazy in a couple of corn bins. An old
Stop the
fair
dude!
barge sends the kid
Stabbing!
away. The Bastion is ready.
Alright. Alright. Oh my god, I got hit. Run over, dudes. Run over. No, get out of my damn way.
He finds the core.
Please, game, why? Minus 1.6, what is going on then?
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds.
Alright, we made it, guys, we made it.
Just like that. the Bastion comes
We
alive.
did it, we can start another run.
Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put it
Yeah,
to
Red,
good use.
Red, you probably should have stopped trying
The
to beat
Bastion
Seraph at
can send
Osu,
him
like,
even farther.
before you
Wild
started.
unknown.
Anyway, Osu's a dumb game. Yeah, that's
Kid
right,
does
I said it.
again. Only fair he decides what we build next. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him.
Alright, I think I lost about 0.1 in the Bastion just doing poor movement there. I was a little bit off on the timing for the skip.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? And there it is. But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
I would like to get
almost
that crit
like a
again
showboating
someday.
for the crowd. He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall.
Alright, cool. No problem.
He comes back, just like I knew he would.
Which trick is that, Magic
Core
Freak?
hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started. The cores, they remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright. Kid ponders what to build. We track down
That
a
last
couple of
roll.
cores near the edge of the city. The dead. The dead ain't gotta worry about this mess. The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this.
There we go, that's the time that I want.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf.
Alright, so this is like the 5th run tonight where I've actually saved all the time on Hanging Gardens. Now, I just need to do Cinderbrick Fort well.
He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other.
Hey, what's up, Aaron?
For the first time.
Alright, one building. Yes, build one building. One building. Unlike on my PB, where I built 2 buildings. Maybe we should build 1 building. I built 1 building, guys. Good job, me. Oh, building buildings. Alright, so Cinderbrick Fort I can save up to 1 second. Because I built that building on my PB, and not building the building saves 1 second.
But now the fort's crawling with windbags. The calamity was mercy for normal folks. Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. Cinderbrick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right.
That was
Security's
barely it, and I fell. Crap.
Windbags gummed up the works. Kid ain't afraid of getting burned. They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds. And now ain't
Alright, I
nothing
lost
left for
3
nobody
seconds. That's
now to
totally
Cinderbrick
okay. We can
Fort.
deal with that.
Kid shows up just as Zolf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad.
Hey, what's up, Psycho Midget?
But there's a way to put her back together. The shards. That's
Alright.
it. Few more
So,
shards like that.
what has to happen here
Back
is I
in
gotta
business.
save all the time on Ruthless Lagoon.
The single
That's the
shard
only
can
way
breathe
I will
new
feel
life
at
into
all
this place.
confident
The shard's got enough
about
juice
finishing
to
this
spruce
run.
up any of these places. The city tried to use the shards to stake out the lines.
Don't
So much for
don't
that.
screw with it. Don't go to Prosper Bluff, definitely.
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothless Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here. They
That's
used to
dumb and
think
bad.
that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options. Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. The closer you get to an
Alright,
ankle
that's
gator's
most of
lair,
the time
the
saved.
thicker the tall
I could have
grass
done that
grows.
more cleanly, but
One
it's
bad
alright.
step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch.
I just have
Wanna
to
know how
not
to
botch
find
Queen.
ankle
Oh
gator
crap,
lair?
I'm gonna level up.
Use
I keep
kid
forgetting I'm
bait.
gonna level up. Please
Now
don't
she's
crit her.
coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go.
Good.
The shard's sitting in plain view after all.
Oh
that.
god, I might level up on
Keep letting
Colford
Ankle
Cauldron.
Gator go.
Oh, that's all sorts of bad. Please don't level up on Colford Cauldron.
Hope Queen Anne don't mind us borrowing from her treasury.
Maybe I should have intentionally killed that
We'll
guy,
have trouble
cause...
for a single shard, but you know,
Oh god.
it was worth it.
Why am I so close to leveling? Why does it have to be on this run?
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place. Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. The Bastion ain't gonna build itself.
In case you guys haven't heard, the Bastion ain't gonna build its set.
Not everything blew up in the calamity. Why,
Alright, let's do Colford Cauldron
blew up way ahead of its
solidly.
time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron. Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here, But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing. All sorts
Oh,
of
that's really bad.
underfoot. Place as inhospitable as they come. After all, when we look down inside Colford Cauldron, we had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that.
Alright, that blew about 3 seconds.
From here to Charleston Bog. And where there's one stink eye, there's always more. Biggest stink eyes ever
That was a
seen
nice
waiting
quick
on the
clip.
other side.
Alright, I could have been a lot worse, but I got the quick clip, so 2.9.
Well, with a good spyglass, it comes back looking like the inside of a chimney. The shard works like a charm.
When am I going to level up? I think I'm going to level up on Lunky, and that's totally fine. It's okay to level up on Lunky because there's like a fixed time event after defeating Lunky.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Alright, please blow out all the stuff in one shot, for the love of God.
Imagine everything you need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes burstone.
That's dumb and irritating.
From the Ura on the cheap. Not only are these rocks a source of life, keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. We found that the oldest ones remember things. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest
Good enough.
you know as cores. Remember how I said Rattletails ain't
Good
the
enough.
worst thing in the quarry? We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin. Lunky, massive.
Idiot
fang,
freaking kid.
boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. Then
Got
the
caught
kid
on
hears
the
a voice
rocks there.
calling
I'm gonna
from down
lose
hall. Are you all right?
a tiny amount of time here. I think it might be offset by the
But he
good
ain't about
Lunky.
to be deterred. If that's
Got
the
the
way
dupe.
it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will. The next part.
Or I might save time here. Oh my god, yes.
Sometimes I try.
Alright guys, come on. Get your freaking hype in here.
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
Alright, good.
Should have seen this coming. Felt it in my bones.
Alright, conservative strats. I'm not even gonna screw around with it.
And here they came to take revenge.
I'm not even gonna chance it. I'm just gonna
They
fall.
broke in
Then I'll get up.
and they started digging their hole. Something wrong.
Hit me! Hit me! Oh my god. Alright, fine. I lost a little time there, but whatever.
Couldn't stop him alone. I ain't a kid no more. After that, the Ura.
I don't even care. I don't even care that I just lost time there. Because this is the run.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity.
Buddha. Babby
It was
strats.
Zealandia's master
Damn right,
plan
Babby strats. Who gives a damn?
to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
If only Zolf knew.
God, why?
This disease in remission. But there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now,
1424.
there's something I want you to see.
Oh my god. Come on. Alright, there's one last way the Ghost of Buddha control me, and that's that I click on the
To
damn
the heart of
dialogue.
the Bastion.
So,
I ain't
screw
one
that.
for long goodbyes.
We're finishing this
So
run.
here's the deal.
This is the world record right now.
Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Good to see you.
Yes! Ha, yes!
It's finished. Now sit tight. It'll be over soon.
Oh my god. Alright.
No matter what
So-
happens next, you're done. Girl.
That's so much worse than I could have done. I could have saved
All that's left.
4 seconds instead of what I got on Cinderbrick Fort. I could have saved the 3 seconds that I lost on Colford Cauldron, and this could have been a
Bastion's gonna take us
14-18, but
back
I
to
don't
that
care.
time before
That's it.
anything.
That's the new world record in New Game Plus 80%.
Might be we'll forget everything you've done. And each other.
Oh, God.
Though after all we've been through, I find that hard to believe.
Buddha, huge props to you,
So long, kid.
because
Maybe
that
I'll
record
see it
was hard as hell to
in the
beat.
next one.
Like, I know it only says that I did 111 attempts, but
Landia.
keep in mind that I've done
We're
over
coming
400 attempts of New Game Any percent before trying this at all. So, it took me a lot of hours of this game. Your record was really damn good, and this run honestly is not as high quality. So, I look forward to seeing you get back into it. I hope you will beat this again soon so that I can come back and try it again after AGDQ, but for right now, I'm going back to New Game Any percent, and I'm gonna grind the hell out of it for AGDQ, so everyone look forward to that. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. So, honestly, for all my complaining during these attempts that this is a dumb run, that this is a dumb category, I actually really like both these categories. I think they're both really good categories. I know that I can do better at this category, and honestly, the run that I just did was a little bit embarrassing. But, like, it's genuinely hard. Beating Buddha's time was really hard. Beating my own time in New Game Any percent is actually gonna be pretty hard. So I really like both of these categories. I will eventually give all story levels a try, for serious. There is no possible chance that I'm gonna miss a core dupe at AGDQ, and yes, I am jinxing myself by saying that. I will definitely now miss a core dupe at AGDQ, but that's fine because I have backup strats. Like, honestly, I'll just be like, oh, well, you know, I accidentally did this thing, you know, this is a really hard trick, it's frame perfect, so I'll just do the backup strat. But, you know, when I'm doing these attempts, it's a little bit more dire. And honestly, tonight, this is the most core dupes I've missed in literally weeks. It's been a while since I missed this many core dupes in one night. And I don't intend to continue missing this many core dupes. I don't know what's up with my computer today. There must be something running in the background that I just wasn't seeing. Cause it was, like, the game frame rate, I kept noticing it dropping, like, at the beginning of some of my runs, which was dumb. I probably should have looked into it, honestly, that probably would have been a good idea, but whatever. So while the credits play, thank you everyone for watching. There are a lot of you. This is more people than I expected would ever watch me play Bastion. Everyone that follows me does so for Pokemon, not Bastion, so, thanks a lot for stopping by tonight, and for bringing the hype into the chat when I needed it. You guys are all champions. Sarah, thanks for the retweet, I appreciate it. Buddha, thanks for stopping by. Alas, we couldn't get Inkalex in here today, but I'm sure he'll be quite excited about this run. And of course, all my other viewers who are here. I'm not gonna call out all of you because some of you are lurking, but thank you so very much. I'm feeling the love, Aaron. I am very much feeling the love. So yeah, since since this is kind of a close to my doing New Game Plus any percent for now, might as well talk about what I'm gonna do next. So obviously, I'm gonna grind the hell out of New Game any percent, and that is pretty much all you're gonna see me stream until AGDQ. If you didn't already know, I think everyone in my chat already knows, but I will be running this game in Awesome Games Done Quick, the charity marathon to benefit the Prevent Cancer Foundation. The run is tentatively scheduled for 4:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on January 8th. So, if you want to check that out, it's going to be stupidly early in the morning. If you don't want to check that out live, that is totally okay. Once the run is done, I will tweet a link to the VOD, so that you can go back and watch it. Because I know that a lot of people will miss it, and I know that, like, my family's gonna miss it, because they just won't be awake at that time. I wouldn't expect them to be. So I'll send them the VOD and stuff. Other than that, I will, after AGDQ, be doing Pokemon White 2. I'm gonna learn the route for that and grind the hell out of that, because I will be running that at Crystals for Life 2014 in May next year. And I will also probably return to Dust and Elysian Tail and learn some of the new strats for any percent warps in that game.